Hey, what's up, everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Raft, the second chapter update. So, by now you should all know the drill, right? Just a little bit of sarcasm there. Uh, For those that don't like it, well, what can I say? Anyways, um, like I said in the previous episode, what we did, well, we explored Balboa Island. It was very, very frustrating for me, but I got through it. We managed to get through it. Everything got done. There was something since that's something I want to mention. Something that I didn't do because I completely and totally forgot due to said frustration. Um, that drawbridge or that bridge to get to Station 4, I believe is the number on that one, where we were already docked, and because of my ramp, um, I I had easy access to it. Well, I was kind of looking up some stuff um on that island. I think it was with the light bulb, or I don't know what, I can't remember what it was, but something came up and it showed the drawbridge, and apparently you have to shoot it with an arrow. You know, you have to shoot it with the bow, hit it with the arrow. So I was so close because I remember I actually tried to stab it with the metal spear, and well, that didn't work, and it didn't even occur to me to use the bow. I don't know. I just feel the bow is much more precious than the metal spear, so I didn't want to waste durability on it. Just testing it. I don't know. It just didn't occur to me. Anyways, so that's that. There was another area that I didn't explore apparently, and there it was a little hitting off area, but it wasn't anything really important. It was just like a sofa with like a plaque attached to it, or of some sort, maybe with I don't know if it was cardboard or a wooden board, a wooden sideboard with some scribble on it. It was look. It kind of felt like it was a little hangout for teenagers or something like that, for punk teenagers or whatnot. Anyways, that was pretty much it. When I went back and did it on my own, everything went fine. But I did lose a llama at one point when I was doing the last bit where I had to go to the ranger station and also to the I think it's station 2, and I did all that all good. But I did lose a llama, but it doesn't matter much because I have a bunch of wool. By the way, I've moved everything from down there to up to the second uh, floor over here. I guess I'm doing some renovation. I'm moving things around. I'm doing some more floor planning and how things are gonna go. Basically, almost our end, like the end um, shape or form of the raft. Anyways, like I was saying at the beginning, you all know the drill by now. I said we're gonna the next time we're gonna see each other probably at Caravan Town, and well, here we are. We are at Caravan Town now. Um, I could easily climb up my ramp and probably go to those two houses or whatever those are right there, shacks. I don't know, but it seems the easiest way of the not the easiest. Um, the way it would be intended to get onto this island or whatever it is, would because normally you wouldn't have a ramp like this. It would be through the shore. So we're gonna go either that side where there's a dock or on this side. I think we'll start with the closest side. I guess this. Maybe the dock should be first, but I don't know. We'll see right now. Anyways, before we continue with that, let me go over here. So I have some. I've made two beehives now. There's a lot of things I researched already that I didn't show off really, but it's not really necessary. Regardless, I'll still go through them right here real quick. So the beehives, I researched that on my own. Um, the healing salve, I don't know if I did that one, but I did do the good healing salve as well on my own. I don't remember if everything's at the bottom or where they are. All right, there, the good healing salve. Honey, I did on my own as well. What else? The fuel stuff. Where are they? I know I passed through them. Okay, so the machete was one thing that I didn't really learn, like research, but or show it off. But there was a blueprint we got, so it's not something really that was like, oh, how did you get that, right? That was something that technically was showed off in somewhere or another. Biofuel refiner, we have that. A fuel tank, we have that as well. I think that is about it. Oh, and the fuel pipes. So I've moved everything up here. I have my recipes all stored away over there in my storage chest. So those are all the chests that were down there. Like I said, everything's been moved. I'll explain a little bit of what's going on with this ramp here and with those nets in a bit. But anyways, over here we have a fuel tank, which right now we have full of fuel, but obviously, apparently you can't take it back once you put it in there. So hopefully we're gonna have to we get to use it, or else we're just gonna lose. I don't know. I don't remember how many units of fuel go in here, biofuel. I think it's around 5, more or less. Anyways, here's my refiner going on. I've been refining stuff because I'm like, might as well make that, even though I'm not using the biofuel. I might as well just make it. I tested out making honey, and apparently it uses glass because I'm like, oh yeah, you need the jar. I'm like, how the hell are you gonna get the jar? Well, yeah, glass, right? I completely and totally forgot because it's been so long since I actually used glass. The last time I used it was just for the purifiers over there. Anyways, so at this point, now we have, I don't know how many squares of grass plots, but this is what we've got going on. This was more or less my final um, what I had envisioned, and that clucker over there looks like it's gonna give its last cluck. There, man, there you go. It's going to eat. Okay, so um, I did end up removing the fencing in the middle because I'm like, you know what? Let me just make it some large plots like this, and they've been able to survive quite well now. Another thing that I read while I was searching for something, because I really did have issues. With the I was searching for how to keep these animals alive because they're so dumb, and apparently I'm not the only one that thinks the same way. Their AI just seems to be so dumb. Anyways, um, that they can actually eat any grass plots that would be 1 square outside of their range. Like let's say if they're blocked by that fencing right there, they can actually eat from anything that would be outside. Regrettably for me though, um, rain doesn't. I would prefer rain um, water the ones out like all be able to water every single one whenever I'm not like able to come back here and water it on my own, and that way I can like expend more time out exploring. I'm like, oh, it's raining and it's like a perfect day for me to go out exploring for extra amount of time, or for time in excess, or whatever you want, however you want to say. I can't remember what word you would use, but anyways, the problem is that I think the grass plots need to be at least 1 square away from anything that's like a roofing or something like that, let's say, or anything that's covering them or blocking the rain from hitting them from above. So if I were to put anything here, they wouldn't be watered by rain due to these floors up here. So I decided to just go with that. I was planning, yeah, that thing looks like it's gonna, yeah, this is a thing that happens. Anyways, it just started now, so it does take some time before they actually do die. You have a few minutes or so. Anyways, so I decided to put these grass plots here. I was actually thinking of removing the fencing in the between and blocking it off here, but I'm like, you know what? That's like my passageway through. So I decided to just leave that there. They actually do eat this grass here. It's not that often they do it because they have all that in their own corrals. Anyways, I should probably move that just in case. It's so funny how you like their AI can't detect that there's grass plots right in where you place them, and they have to like walk all the way around and try to find something. And you put them on this grass plot, but they're gonna go walk all the way to the other end and eat the one at the corner. Anyways, things like that happen. Yeah, I can see that my uh my vitals are kind of low. Anyways, so decoration is also a thing I have planned for the trophies. I plan on having all these heads that I have over here. Where are they? The bear head, the screecher head, warthog head, the pufferfish one as well, which I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, I plan on having all those trophied up. Maybe not all of them, but we'll see. We'll see what I get to do. I'm not really a fan of making walls because you have to be in this game. You really have to. There's a ton of micromanaging if you haven't noticed already, and you have to be aware of your surroundings all around. Like maybe you're gonna bump into an island, or you're gonna bump into a derelict raft, or something like that, and you really don't want that. So you need to be aware of anything. I'm not sure what that is. There's something flying over there, and I think I'm like the only thing that comes to mind is a vulture. Yeah, I don't think that's too big to be or a screecher. That's what it's called. It's too big to be a seagull. So yeah, that's what's going on there. I think one last thing is gonna be this for now, and then the next episode will I'll probably have my final form or close enough. Anyways, uh, this doesn't. I had to figure. I had to actually research this because I'm like, what the heck? Why is this not producing? Why are there no bees or anything like that? It's a beehive, right? They should be flying around. So you need to have flowers, but the problem with that is that they're crops, and well, those things up there are the pests that people call them, the seagull pests, or yeah, we have that problem. Well, one of the things I was thinking about. Uh, okay, this is the last thing. Hopefully, before we go into the town. Um, what's the point of the seagulls attacking your crops? Okay, and you're trying to have or at least flowers. They should probably leave flowers alone. Um, so you can get honey, but then you have the bird nests. Have my roosting area over there. You have bird nests, and well, it's kind of conflicting because if you have crops, the first thing the seagulls want to do is attack that. So as long as you have crops, they'll never go into the nest anymore, ever again. As far as I'm concerned, if you yeah, you can keep scarecrows and whatnot, but sometimes the scarecrows actually don't work. The seagulls sometimes ignore that completely. Anyways, so if you're trying to keep this, you have to take care of this, take care of the animals. You have to be, like I said, there's a ton of micromanaging. And then what I was saying, so if you want to keep producing that, that means you're not gonna get any feathers from from the nests over there. It's impossible because they'll always go for crops first, apparently. Anyways, hopefully our animals will survive. They have a ton of grass. And as long as they don't get stuck, they should be fine. Anyways, if anything goes wrong, I'll just do the same thing I did with the previous episode, and I'm like, you know what, I did. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna go a little bit on the ramp, but I'm gonna go over to that side over there. I'm not gonna go onto any of these houses. It looks very different down here. It looks very like canyony. Like if it was it used to this was a canyon before, and now it's all full. It's covered in water and whatnot. So we're gonna start at the dock right here because this seemed like the most appropriate place to go to. I don't see any movement. Something tells me this is an abandoned place. What does it say right there? Bandar Kafila? I think that's what it says. Oh, and it got dark right as soon as we came over here exploring. Anyways, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna sleep, and then we'll be right. I'll see y'all back here in the daytime. All right. So we're back at the crack of dawn. When I went back, I remembered that I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to explain the whole collection net thingy that I'm doing, the new thing that I'm doing. Well, it's basically just to reduce the amount of. Well, it's two things. It's to reduce the amount of foundations that I'm using, and maybe I can reduce the amount of engines I may need, and maybe I can make it a more plausible solution, to have less engines. Maybe, maybe not. But the other thing is that I could just continue to drift for endless amount of time or X amount of time, and I'll just keep grabbing stuff. And then I'm a hoarder. I've said that already. I'm a hoarder in these kind of games where there's just a ton of loot to get, and I'll just keep them in the nets or whatnot, and like I could just have like materials or resources at the ready for whenever I may or may not need it. Anyways, that was basically that. So let's go over here. It looked like it was raining. Is that raining? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go around. We gotta explore this place. You gotta look everywhere. See if there's stuff. So this looks like a deserty place because like, I think that's what is this, yucca or something? Or maybe that's supposed to be that. I don't know. It kind of looks like if it would be like aloe vera, but it looks not like it. It looks kind of like it, but not exactly. Anyways, cactus right there. I don't know what port office. I don't know what. Okay, so that's definitely interactable. I should probably go off the that one fact or theory that I had. Well, I don't know. It's not a theory, or maybe it just is a fact that I had mentioned the other day. Um, that if you see something like that's like glowing, then that's probably something you can interact with, and if it's not, then it's probably just part of the environment. Anyways, so port office there. We got some wires from there. Boat repairs. There's something in the water right there. Oh, someone's house fell. I don't know if there's gonna be like any enemies in the water that I'm aware of. Would there be anything in here? I wonder. I was just checking. Someone's is this a yep, someone's kitchen. Someone's kitchen fell out of their home, and I can't really see which one it was from. Ah, I'm stuck. I am stuck actually. Go over here. Okay, so we can't go up through there. So I guess through the office area over there. We'll go through there. There's a place here. I like to scour all these places because I like to see if there's any loot, anything new. Because this counts as new to me, even though it's not like the new update. We're almost there. I believe this is the last place before the update content for second chapter. So we're almost there. We're almost there. I try to make this as fast, as speedy as possible. But I needed to get through the entire thing because, well, it was new. The game was new to my channel. Not to me, of course. I've played it before, but only before. I think it was definitely before Chapter 1. So there's something down there. What is that? It looks like it's a stash of some sort, but I don't think I can get it. Something tells me I can't get it. So we're gonna ignore that. So probably this is where people's clean water would go, and that's would be their well of sorts. And then you'd have to fill that up to get whatever that is down there. I don't know. Maybe it was a cover of some sorts. Oh, I can open this. Even though there's nothing of interest. Okay. Alright. Continue going up over here. I feel like I said, this looks like an abandoned place. So, more than likely enemies are what we're gonna find here rather than anything else. Oop. We can open drawers? Oh, we can open the small ones. And we can... Oh, there's some stuff. Rope and bolts. So wait, I can reclose it. Okay. Oh, I may have to go back through this on my own because we've been missing quite a few of those. Look, there's a drawer right there. Come on, get in. Right there. There's another one right there. Loot, loot, and more loot. Ooh, that's bad for me because then I'm gonna spend too much time on that. Like I said, I'll probably do it on my own. Though maybe something like a key item may be in one of those, and I actually do have to check them. I can either go around or go up here, I guess. I'll go back down in a bit. Okay, so there's a note right there. I won't go back, but I'll do this on my as I go along. So anything I miss, I'll probably do on my own. Okay, so there was this other area to check through as well. There's just so much going on here. Oh, is there another way to go through? There's a door, and then there's some ladders over there. The bottom one could be opened. Okay. Well, second drawer from the bottom. Or middle. And then there's that right there. Okay. A ladder here. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just going around exploring, as I tend to do. So, did we already come through here? Yeah, we can see that we have. And if I were to drop through there, I'd probably get stuck somewhere. I'm gonna come back down because I want to get on some sort of high ground to look around and see which way I have to go. So there's some ladders going up that way, or stairs. So I'm gonna try to get to that location there, I guess. What about just can I just climb through here, I wonder? Oh, look, I'm low on food. Okay, there we go. Found a spot right there. There's this place right here. Is there a way in? Okay, there is a door. There's some loot right here. What is that? Oh, I got it. Oh, that's an arrow. I thought it was a spear for a second. I got excited. Never mind. So if it's not half open, you can't open it, apparently. So we're eating. Gotta get our vitals back up or else we're gonna die. We're gonna die real soon. So this seems like it's upside down. We've already been through this one, I believe. Yeah. So let's go back and continue in that direction. Please. Oh, I thought I was about to fall. Please don't fall. Okay, so let's put that back in there. And let's walk and talk, or walk and drink water. Okay. I should probably just continue going up. Probably high ground is the best place to go. I haven't seen any rats or heard any rats. What's this right here? Leftovers? Oh yeah, I've made that before. I accidentally triggered the cooking process at the cook pot accidentally when I only had one ingredient on it. And I'm like, oh, well, there it goes. I can't cancel it, can I? Nope. So close that. I like to have all of them open from the bottom. A stone arrow. I guess I could get if I'm gonna get stone arrows from this. I think getting excited for metal arrows is probably not a bad idea. Anyways, oh, we've already been through here. Let's continue. There's so many like little houses or little shacks to go through. I think it's a bad idea. Oh, a pump. Do we need to connect these? What? It says something. Hold to rotate. It kind of, I don't know. It's kind of seems kind of finicky. I hold it and I rotate. Oh, I have to get what's at the bottom of the well, I think. So I need that to be, facing the proper direction, and that as well. Okay, so that's something I wasn't expecting. Okay, so something like that, I guess. And then that one has to face, nope, the other direction, like that way, I think. And well, the other one has no other choice but to do that. Okay, so let's go back up top and let's see how that is gonna work. Okay, so back at the pump, there's a note right there. But how would I know if it is going in or not? Do I have to have it slightly further on this side, or does that splashing right there indicate that it's actually going in? Because it feels to me like it's not. Okay, so I see. Oh my gosh, I'm getting those drops now. I see that it's coming out of that over there, so it seems to be working in some way, shape, or form. Right there, and I think. Oh, that's not as far. I didn't want to go that far. Oh, it's up back here. Okay, so it seems like it is rising, but I think you have to do this for, and I don't know how many times, for a significant amount of time. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, and then I'll be back with you all. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll try to count how many times I had to do that. So far, we've done it like 2 or 3 times, right? And I'll be back with when that well hopefully is full, and I'm lost again. All right, everyone. So it's morning, and I actually had a little issue. I actually decided to come back because it was kind of dark, and this son of a gun here decided to aggro me and wouldn't leave me alone for anything in the world. So yeah. Oh, that's a new one. White screecher head. It's what does it say? A subspecies of screecher. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much fought it all night. It kind of did a number on me right there. As you can see, to quite a bit of damage. I had. Oops, I dropped that. Um, I had 30 arrows. Now I have, well, 7. I'm just gonna throw those in there, and that this I may probably continue to like gather while I'm over there. And I really don't have space to put it all away, so maybe I do. I have stacks and stacks on top of stacks on top of stacks of things. So right now I'm just gonna throw everything in there, I guess, just to have more room for other stuff in my inventory. I think the well's already filled up, but I had decided to come back here. I didn't count how many times I said I was gonna try, and I completely and totally forgot to even count, and I just spammed the E button until it got full. Well, until I think it got full. Anyways, let's head back over to the well. All right, so we've got it as high as we can go, and apparently we got zip line parts. That's nice. Seems we got a handlebar. Oh, I forget where they go. They go over here, right? Yep, there you go. Zip line part. So at first, the first time I was doing that, I actually messed up. Apparently, I was not. Is that a note on the floor? No, it's just painting. I was actually missing. I was actually. I didn't have the pipes turned in the right direction. I actually messed up on the one that's over here. I had it too far up, and then I think I had it like that, and it needs to be like almost all the way down, and then you have to move that a little bit closer in an angle so that that can go into there, and it hits that funnel, and then it goes into that. Um, Anyways, we've got that, so let's head back up. I always lose my way, so I always have to go back down, find some stairs, and then get up. I go through this because I get lost when I go around it for some reason. So go straight over here, and then get that frame chug, and then here we are. And then there was these notes here. There were those notes, and then I saw that there was some bees here, so I think I should probably get those because it takes a ton of bees to make one beehive. It takes like 15, I think. I'm trying to reach them, but oh my gosh, I can't. It's so close, but yet so far. Yeah, right here should probably be the easier one. There you go. There we go. Sometimes you get stung. Ooh, I got a intermediate benevolent achievement. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention something, and I just remembered right now about my cluckers, my chickens. I don't know if y'all noticed that I had a different color one. That one I got from the Balboa Island, and I think they're also found in the other islands because I've also found other islands. I think they're called Evergreen Islands or something like that. That they're like the Balboa one, but just on a smaller scale. And you can find animals on those too, but I've only ever found one chicken on the Balboa Island, and on the other islands I've only ever found goats. And the goats don't have any other like color. The different like a color scheme or something. Actually, you get an achievement if you capture a chicken. If you get a chicken that's a different color. Just something to mention there. So we got that. Where were we at? So we were over there, right there. We came through here. Here's another way up anyways. Maybe you can jump from there to here. I don't know if you can reach that. But I guess we continue upwards, right? We carry on. I'm guessing we have to find more zipline parts. Something tells me that there are more than one to complete whatever we have to do. I'm guessing we have to make a zipline for something. Let's go through there. There's a place down here. I'm going through people's cabinets, taking their stuff. They're lucky they don't have any pots that I can break, or else I'd do that too. Okay, so that seems to be it for that part right there. I wonder if we can get on top, because it seems like there's something being like corralled up there. Oh, so this is where that, I think this is where that kitchen fell. Where is it? There was something, there it is right there. I think it was part of this right here. Anyways, that's not important. I want to see if there's something on top, so maybe I should get up to higher ground. But first, let's go over here. Can I walk through here? Yes, I fit. If I fit, I sit. Well, no, I don't sit. I go through. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, I can get up through here though. Just a lot of. This seems to be mostly materials that I like can get on my own. Oh, but there was biofuel somewhere. Oh, then I probably should be grabbing these then. And there's, I guess it's just random what you get, like really random. Okay. Ah, I can't get through this. Oh, I can't. There's something blocking. Oh, duh. What an idiot. There's one right there. Glass. Oh, there's some good stuff in here actually. So I was trying to look what's over there. Maybe I'm just gonna climb up this stack of shacks right here instead. There's a little outing over here, but there doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Nope. And falling is not in my best interest. I'd like to stick to the top of this if I could. Oh, there's a ladder over there. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to see if there was something over there to get up. Any go higher. So there's this ladder here, and there's supposed to be one on that side. How do I get to it? Oh, through right here. Okay. There you go. I'm just trying to go the normal way up these things. Not my way. My way, I usually just try to jump as high, like jump up, like up the hills or something if I could. Oh, I didn't want to close it. I wanted to grab what's in there. A baked potato. Well, cooked potato. It's not actually baked. We grill them, don't we? What's that? Oh, I don't think I can grab any of these. Can I? Does it hurt me if I touch the cactus? Nope. And it's nighttime again. There has to be something of interest up here, right? There's like the highest place. There has to be. And it's dark. I know. I apologize if it's too dark. But that's just how time goes in this game. It flies. And it won't let you catch it. Okay, so now I can't see what's on top of these things. Should probably head back soon and sleep. And come back during the day. But I'm already up here. There's something. I knew there had to be something up here. We got a crate. Oh, but there's nothing of interest in there. It's just stuff. I thought it would be like parts or something that, to advance or something. Yeah, I know you can tell. You can see easily if there's stuff in there or not. Because it glows, at least at night. I don't know. I just have to grab everything. That's just what I have to do. So I already went through this one, right? Yeah. So there's that one place I wanted to look at. Okay, so that's the spot I wanted to look at. Is there something on it? No, it's just a vent. And I think there's actually a way on it through that side because it's open. Maybe there's a ladder, but I can't see anything like that right there. So probably not. There's something over there. What's that? This seems to be the last one. Does it open? It doesn't open. Nothing on top, maybe? Can I get up on top of it? I can't. I'll fall back down. Okay, so it seems to be that seems to be it for this section here. So I'm gonna head back and well, and then I guess we'll continue back on in this direction in the morning. Oh, there's something moving there. I don't know what that is. I wonder if it's either an enemy. Oh, things look. Oh, that doesn't look too good for us. Anyways, I'll see you in the morning. All right, so I'm back up here, but I didn't since it was kind of dark. I think I didn't notice that we can't actually get over there the normal way. I'm gonna try jumping through here, but if not, I'm probably just gonna have to go up through those ladders, and maybe that's the actual way to get through there. Yeah, kind of thought so. Uh, so yeah, let's just go up this area over here this way. Um, Either we continue going in that direction, or we can go over here. I see a flag over there of sorts. I think that's important, and I think we may be able to go over there easier, or maybe not. Maybe we can go over here first. Oh, that's a clucker. Okay, so that's a regular clucker. It has the regular color scheme, and the other one was like a brownish color, if I'm not mistaken. A brown with white. It looked more like a turkey than a chicken. Well, it's not called a chicken anyway, so it's not. It's just called a clucker. But it kind of it kind of does indicate that it is a chicken. Oh, got more wires. Battery charger part? Wait, does that give us the charger? Wait, isn't this supposed to be from chapter 1? This content part, this part of the game? Oh, who knows. All I'm doing is playing through. Oh, are those bears? They look like bear. Oh, are they? Wait, what? I don't remember actually. I don't know what's if this is chapter 2 content or not. This seems like chapter 2 already because I think it was supposed to be like mud hogs or something that came in. Well, I may be completely and totally confused, but anyways, we're doing this. And I'll figure it out later. I'll go back and take a look, but not right now. Right now we're playing. I think that's more important. So loot. We've already been through there. It seems there's nowhere else to go up here in this direction, so actually we do have to go back. Oh, that does look like aloe vera, now that I think about it. Now that I get a closer look at it. Yeah, so we can't go in the other direction it seems, so we have to go through this side. I wonder, well, I think they're enemies, right? The mud hogs. I was thinking, I wonder if you can tame them. Yeah, but what would you get out of them? Would you just like have them as livestock, or how would that work? There's a sign right there. Ooh, is this a second chicken? Well, I won't get any more. Bread and bakery. Lamar's legumes, so yummy. Canned goods. Meat over there. I don't know, for some reason I'm not looking around to see like what happened was on the Vazagatan cruise ship, where I would just be looking around every corner to see if there was enemies. I don't know, the music on this one, the soundtrack on this one, oh look, there's pigs on the sign. It doesn't seem like, because the Vazagatan had a different soundtrack, I believe, or different music to it, and that one just felt more like you had to be on your toes and be very cautious. This one doesn't seem that way. There could be lurkers on here, those giant mutant rats, but who knows? All I know is that I've been going on this episode for too long. It went past the time I actually thought I would go. I'm not gonna make it as long as the previous episode or the one before that. I just did Balboa Island that long because I wasn't sure how long it would take. This one I don't think there's gonna be much else. I don't think it's gonna take too long like that one. So I think this one where I'm gonna end the episode. Make a cut. This is gonna be part 1 of the Caravan Island, And in the next one, I guess I'll check if this is from chapter 2 content or not. And I'll in the next one, I'll probably say if it is or not. And I'll, anyways, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.